Welcome to Gallagher's 2020 virtual holiday celebration. Many things are different this year, but what has not changed are the many gifts and memories of the season. Among those memories is Gallagher Fest, a holiday concert that kicked off our 20th anniversary in 1997. Gallagher Fest ran for 8 years. Each year, 1,700 members of the Gallagher family came together in celebration at the Meyerhof, featuring the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra and guest soloists such as cantor Ave Albrecht and our own Donald Dawson. The music was always amazingly beautiful and joyous. Gallagher Fest was produced by a dedicated group of volunteers, including Gallagher staff and the people we support. Some of the chairs of the committee that made it a success were Greg Conderasi, Margie Councilman, Dick Lombardo, Peter Keith, and Carl and Sandy Markowitz. A number of businesses and families also made it their holiday event, including Harkins Builders, Merrill Lynch, RCM&D, and the Gallagher and Otenesek families. Each year, a local school choir was featured. Some were Baltimore City College, Friends, Notre Dame Prep, Notre Dame University, Loyola University, and St. Paul Lower School. Many of the men and women we support here at Gallagher made Gallagher Fest a night on the town with a dinner out before arriving at the concert hall. One year, several arrived in a stretched limo wearing their evening dresses and tuxedos. Each year brought its own magic. This year, we are delighted to have the Alumni Choir from Baltimore City College Master Chorale under the direction of Linda Hall, joining us again. Many members of the Alumni Choir were members of the Baltimore City College Choir that helped launch Gallagher Fest and participated several times over the 8-year run. And of course, Donald Dawson is also returning this year. We hope that all of our families and friends will find joy and magic in this virtual celebration. Happy holidays.
Greetings from the Baltimore City College Alumni Choir. My name is Linda Hall, and I had the privilege and honor of serving as director of the Baltimore City College Choir from 1987 until 2013. On December 18, 1997, at the invitation of Jim Hillman, the Baltimore City College Choir was afforded the unimaginable opportunity to perform with our own Baltimore Symphony Orchestra for the very first Gallagher Services annual Christmas festival. The excitement of this new and extraordinary experience for this young group of singers was electrifying. I am thrilled and extremely gratified that alumni members of the City College Choir, who are now promising professionals, have joined us for this wonderful 2020 celebration. Certainly, we had no idea at that time that the Gallagher Fest performance would catapult this group to travel extensively throughout Europe, perform at the White House several times, and eventually be invited to Carnegie Hall. We returned on several occasions for Gallagher Fest, performing Christmas favorites with the amazing Donald Dawson, and even inviting him to come to City College to perform with us for our holiday performances. In the spirit of the original Gallagher Fest, which was about bringing community, individuals with disabilities, and people of all cultures together, we will attempt to recreate some of the warmth, the aura, and the excitement of those performances with renditions of Silent Night and I Believe I Can Fly. We actually have 2 of the original performers performing that selection. This piece was performed at the original event and actually commanded a standing ovation. And yes, when asked to perform I Believe I Can Fly, which is not typically a Christmas song, I pondered, and despite the controversies that the composer has faced, the selection resonates with the true spirit of Christmas, the spirit of hope for now, which is so needed, and for the future. If I just believe it, I believe I can. Again, thanks to these amazing musicians for sharing their talents with us, and to Jim Hillman and Gallagher services. And to each of you, continue to lean on the everlasting arm. Merry Christmas from the Baltimore City College Alumni Choir.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is right, round the Virgin Mother and Child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, peace.
Lord, make us worthy to receive thy blessing. Bring us peace and bring us joy. Make us one on this shining night. Fill our hearts with your heavenly light. We praise you, O Lord. We worship you, Lord. We magnify you, O Lord.
Lord, make us worthy to receive thy blessings. Bring us peace and bring us joy. Make us one on this shining night. Fill our hearts with your heavenly light. We praise you, O Lord. We worship you, Lord. We magnify you, O
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Donald Dawson has received residential and day supports from Gallagher Services since 1993. One important thing in Donald's life is music. He loves to sing, especially for an audience. His favorite singer is Nat King Cole. It is amazing that Donald sounds a lot like Nat King Cole. As the first Gallagher Fest was coming together, the idea of Donald participating in the concert was born. But before he could sing at the Meyerhoff, he had to audition. In 1997, Donald auditioned for Daniel Hagen, who conducted the BSO that year. Needless to say, he passed the audition and Donald performed in all 8 of Gallagher Fest's concerts. Donald was accompanied on piano in the early years by Eric Conway, the director of the Morgan State University Choir. I looked around the audience and all I could see was people in awe to see this young man on stage who has shared his love for singing with all. So now, let me please introduce to you Mr. Donald Dawson.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols been sung by a choir, and folks just dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with eyes all above will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.